skin, a friend light skin. Put us together and it's ice cream. Sandwich it, she can't manage it. I know her man is sick, she can't handle it.
Welcome back to our channel.
I'm Christina.
And I'm Holly.
And today we're bringing you a wine review slash dating tips, do's and don'ts. The wine bottles are from Tokai, Hungary, and it's in a known region for producing the best sweet wine in the world. And the bottoms are straight from Hungary, and it was imported by a gentleman named Caesar Harris, and he's from Memphis, Tennessee. So if you want to support from your own, go get the bottles. But yeah, and if you want to learn more about the wine, you should go on Facebook page Gladys Wine, and you can message Caesar Harris on Facebook or Instagram at Caesar the Great. And so today he brought us two different kinds of wines. We're gonna try each one. So I'm gonna try the Fordata Sweet wine. I hope I'm saying this is in Hungary language.
Please excuse us. And I guess I'm trying the Noble Sweet
wine. And the Noble Sweet has double the sugar and alcohol, and the Freditas has regular. Okay.
So let's pour up.
Wait, before we pause.
Subscribe
Subscribe
to our channel right now. We just gave y'all 1 second to click that button. It's on over there. So subscribe right now.
Over here.
Nobody ever knows.
But do it regardless. Right.
So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Alright guys, let's pull it up. Freditas.
Let me just get a little pinch.
Yeah, I just want a pinch. Okay. And then we're going to review the wine at the end because we have a how to rate review wine chart. And so we're going to base it off of the sweetness, the acidity, the tannin, the fruit in the body. Is that right?
That sounds right.
Okay.
Just something proper. Okay, so I guess let's get started with the don'ts.
Okay. Let me taste that now. It's
like
different.
Honey.
I was like, it's different.
It tastes like honey.
It's very different. It's not a wine that's around here.
It's not. It tastes like honey. Like it's like a honey aftertaste. I feel like this type of wine.
I do kind of taste honey.
I feel like this type of wine that would get me drunk.
I know they'll sneak up on you. You'd be like, this ain't
that sneak up on you.
Because it don't taste like. It don't even taste like there's. It tastes like chameleon juice.
It is. What's the alcohol content here?
A piece of cork got it.
It was 14.5.
Sorry, no.
I can't see.
Wait,
They're trying to get us. Yeah.
So it's trying to get us drunk. Oh, this one's 13.5. We finna be litty by the end of this video. Okay, now with the don'ts. So I'll start off with a don't. Men or women, whichever one, don't be on your phone while you're on a date. Don't be texting. And if your phone does, unless you're just like a busy person, you know, like if you're just one of them people who has like a million jobs, then it's understandable. Like if you got a million different businesses. But if you work a regular 9 to 5,
you don't need to be on your phone.
Yeah, you don't need to be on your phone.
Be extra.
You need to be
extra
right here paying attention to me. So that is definitely a turn off because they'll make me feel like you're not interested in me. So that's
okay. So what we get next? Okay, don't talk about your ex. I don't think anybody wants to be on a date with somebody trying to get to know them and they're talking about another person. So just try to leave exes out of it unless you just feel like it's something just they have to know. And if it's something that you think they need to know, like that she may pop up or something crazy, that's different.
Right. But let me know that.
Yeah, but don't sit and talk about your ex all night. Just try to get to know them instead and talk about what they have going on, not another person.
Right. That's annoying. Another don't is don't expect her to pay unless she's offered. And even if she offered, still be like, nah.
Yeah.
Because then it'll show how much of a good man you are. It's like, wow, he denied me.
Right.
He must be a really good guy. But yeah, just that's a huge don't. Like, don't expect me to pay, or don't offer me to pay, and you're interested in me and want to date me. Like,
especially if you invite me on the date. Don't invite me out and then you ask me to pay. That
even if I invite you though, like if we're dating or really talking,
Yeah.
or if you interested in me and I invite you somewhere, I mean, expect to pay. I mean, come on. But yeah, that just shows that you're interested.
Like, where am I? Okay, so don't expect anything in return. Do not think that because you took me out to eat or took me to the movies or whatever, then now you're gonna get some. Like, if you're interested in the person, just take them out for the good time. Don't feel like, oh, I spent money on you, so in return I should come back to your house, or you should come back to my house, or whatever it is you want. Don't try to expect anything. Just do it as a kindness of your heart, or just because you're interested in them.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that was all the don'ts? That was fast. Okay.
We're done with the don'ts. All right, so for the good, I think it's good to be a gentleman, like open the door, close the door, you know, things like that. That is just such a turn on when a guy's a gentleman. It's like, oh, your mama taught you so well.
Right.
You're a gent.
And it's rare too, so it's like when
Right.
you do it, like women really notice
Yes.
that you're doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so next we have be a good listener. So just make sure that, like, if they're talking about themselves or their work or what they do, just make sure that you listen and you're really like interested in getting to know them. Don't act like you're there on your phone or you're sidetracked or you're distracted from what they're saying, because that is a huge turn off to me. Like, if I'm doing talk, if I like to talk, so if I'm going to talk to you, I expect you to, you know, listen to what I have to say and value my opinion.
Okay, right. Next is be a good listener. Like, you just did that one, huh? I meant to say,
be a good listener. Like,
I was like, I just feel like I just heard this. Okay, I'm getting drunk, you guys.
this is really strong.
I know, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, look how much I poured. I'm literally getting drunk by the end of this video. I ain't gonna lie, this is so strong, because I literally got some from like right here, and
when I took my first sip, I knew I was gonna feel it. I just got that taste. It got that taste to it that you know it's gonna sneak up on you.
He said, know what he doing. Okay. Look nice. That's the next good thing. Look nice. You know, just look good. Turn me on.
You make sure your hair's cut.
Oh yeah, make sure your hair cut.
Toothbrush.
I love a pair of nice shoes. Like, you
Yeah.
have to have at least some nice shoes. Like, you can have a little wrinkly shirt, but have a nice pair of shoes. I feel like that's the most important thing in an outfit when it comes to a guy. Some shoes. It's his shoes. You think so? In the outfit?
Honestly, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm getting more materialistic. So
I don't know. Is that materialistic to like the
Yeah,
shoes,
I mean,
right?
but it's fine because I've come to terms with the fact that I think I am being materialistic. But it's okay. 'Cause I feel like I'm still a good person. It's just that I'm materialistic too. So.
Well, I feel like the first thing is the vibe, right? Then the shoes.
Yeah, because I do look what you have on. Like, what type of shoes do you have on? What type of shirt do you have on? Like, how do you put it together? Are your pants too big? Are your pants too tight? Like, is your shirt too short? So,
I was about to say be good listener.
Okay, so next we have compliment her. Like Christina will tell y'all, I love getting compliments. Like,
I do too, though.
Yeah, if you compliment me, like, we're good. So if you see that
I love a compliment.
Yeah, like if you see that you can tell she like did her hair really nice, or her makeup looks good, or you like what she have on, like tell her, like let her know, you know, I like your dress, or I like how your hair looks, or I like your makeup. I feel like all women like to be complimented, just like men. Like if you see the man and you think you can tell that he really put some effort into his outfit, you know, tell me you think he looks nice.
Yeah, especially when people put effort, they're putting in effort because they probably
And you can tell when somebody's putting in
nice.
effort. Like you can see somebody like, oh, I can tell you really tried to put them together.
But see, I don't like that though. I don't like outfits that look like they tried. I just like, oh, that's a cute outfit. Like I would have never. Well, I take that back because then at the end of the day, it looks like they tried.
Yeah.
But yeah, just what was that one?
Look good.
Look
no. Compliment her.
Compliment her, yeah.
Yeah, it's this one.
This is why.
Ooh.
My next one is pick her up for the date. Like pick her up And if she wants you to meet her parents, just, I mean, if you're not really about her like that, you probably think this gonna last maybe a couple of weeks or so. I say don't meet her parents.
Yeah.
But if you don't know where it may go, you may like her. I mean, just do what she likes. If she wants you to meet the parents for the first day. Pick her up. Just, you know, just have fun.
Don't be telling her, let's go out to eat, meet me at.
Yeah.
Like, you can just come get me.
Right.
That's annoying. Like, don't invite me anywhere.
And if you ain't got no car,
you don't need to be invited by on a date. Honestly, if you do not have a car, I don't think that's appropriate for you to invite me on a date and then you say, oh, well, meet me here and can you swing by and come get me too?
Now that's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
if, you tell if I'm driving, because I already hate driving.
Yeah, don't invite me nowhere and I gotta drive.
That's the biggest turn off, making me drive. Like, what?
Not having a car really, but
Well, yeah, that too.
that's a whole nother video.
Okay.
Okay. So next we have don't bring your homies on the date. So if you know it's like a one-on-one date, don't try to like have your friends come and like meet you too, or because it kind of makes the person feel like you think they're gonna be boring or that you're not gonna be interested in them.
These for the guys with the bromances.
Yeah, like you trying to meet her at a bar, but you didn't let her know that your friend's gonna be at the bar too. Like,
yeah, or that's your favorite bar that y'all all go
so
to.
you know all your homeboys gonna be there. It's like, this isn't a date. This is just me watching you chill with your friends. So just make sure if it's gonna be a date, make it a date. You know, don't involve other people.
But if he wants to have you around your friends, that's kind of a good thing because it's like he wants to like show you off.
It's true. But then it's weird the first. Well, I guess it depends on when. Like if it's the first time.
But if it's the first time, yeah, it's like.
And just let her know. Don't just invite her and then she gets there and she see all these. Because some girls maybe like feel like that's too much. Like I don't want to be on your friends right now. So if you want to do that, just make sure. That
especially depends on what kind of friends you have. Like if you have some like
extra friends or friends that are like really rowdy or
that romance friendship.
Yeah, that may be a turn off. So just make sure you're on the same page, right? That type thing.
Alright, so now we get to review the wine. I think we're already drunk.
Girl, I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am, honestly.
Okay, so how do you
okay, so
we'll let Holly.
Okay,
right now I'm drinking the Noble, so we can start.
Oh, yeah, we can start with that.
We reviewed this
and this gonna be this bottle. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
It didn't work.
Why my hands so red?
This is the Noble Sweet. So we're gonna rate it on sweetness, acidity, tannin, fruit, and body. So
okay.
First is sweetness.
Very sweet.
Yeah. Like 1 to 5, I would give it a 5. Well, no, actually, I would give maybe a 4.
For sweetness, it's sweet.
For sweetness.
I mean, I can't compare it to other stuff because I really don't know.
I feel like this would be a really good wine for like sangria too because it's sweet, but it's still kind of strong, so you can mix in your fruit and get everybody drunk really fast. So,
or mimosas.
Yeah, I think it'll be good for that too.
This is really good.
Okay, so next we have acidity, and this is a tingling sensation that focuses on the front and sides of your tongue. So we have to taste it. Do you feel like it tingles? I don't think it does.
I mean, it does tingle when you actually do it. Did you feel it? It actually does work.
Okay, so ooh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the acidity, I would give it maybe like a 2.
Yeah, because it's not too bad. But you can feel a little. So
you could tell there's some
I would say
acid
it's
in
a
there.
little acidic. So next is tannin.
But pause, I really could taste the grapes. I think that's what it
tastes like honey and grapes.
Yeah, it tastes like honey and grapes, literally.
So if you like honey and grapes, you're gonna love this wine. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Like you could tell they literally made like somebody took time with it.
It tastes really authentic.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
authentic.
It's really good. Good job, Caesar. So next we have tannin, and this is the level of dryness. So if it tastes bitter on the front and side of your mouth and alongside your tongue, now it does taste bitter to me.
No, it
so
does have
from
the
1 to
bitterness.
10, I'll probably give it like maybe like a 6 or a 7 because it tastes pretty bitter.
Yeah, it does have that bitter taste. I'll probably get a 4 or 5, maybe a 5.
Yeah,
it's bitter.
It's pretty bitter. So next we have fruit, and that is
we did say we could taste the grapes.
Right, we can taste grapes for sure. I can taste honey inside of fruit. Then it says lemon and lime or peach or yellow apple.
Lemon, lime.
Can you name 3 fruits easily? So I can easily name grapes. Honey isn't a fruit, so I can't name it. I could kind of maybe see apple. Maybe.
I was just about to say that. And a little lemon.
I could kind of see, yeah. And actually, yeah, I could. Okay, so let's go with grapes, lemons, and apples.
Okay, got your little fruits.
Right. So, okay, the last one is body. light to full body. So this is based on alcohol level. Honestly, I would say it's full because I feel like you got me feeling some type of way. So this again is, what's the alcohol level? 14.5.
The Noble Sweet.
Because it says, how does it taste compared to other wines? I do think it's more strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've never been able to drink that little bit and feel like this. So I definitely can say it's a nice red wine.
Okay, so next, I didn't even taste this one yet.
Chuck this last little sip.
I don't think I'm gonna be too bad. I think I poured too much in my cup the first time because I've been sipping and sipping and it ain't went nowhere.
Maybe you should chug it.
No, I have to drive back to Memphis.
Oh yeah.
I ain't trying to be tipsy on the road.
All right, so next we're gonna, okay, so at the end, so I guess, what was that based, so what would you rate this?
Yeah.
Because this is like rate and run, so what's the rate if it has all of it?
Well, honestly, I think it's just based on like your taste. If you like more acidic wine, so people would know if they want to get it or not. Because like for me, we like more sweet. So if we say it's not sweet, that may encourage people not to want to get it.
But that was the sweet wine that we just had. Now we're about to have the Froditas. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, especially Caesar. I'm sorry, Caesar. But Froditas. Sweet. And this is supposed to be regular wine. I think I've already had both pretty much, so.
Yeah, I haven't tasted this one.
Let me see. Okay.
Oh, you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's start with the sweetness. Cheers. You and these fingers. I'm scared.
It is just like a whole other taste from that one.
That one's real. I like that one better.
Yeah,
actually.
it's like a whole. That's why I was like, this is a whole.
But that one's
taste.
not as. It's not as sweet. But it's
this
more
is regular.
fruity.
Yeah, that one's double sweet.
I think I like that one better, honestly. Okay, so for sweetness, I would say that it is still sweet, but it's not as sweet, of course.
Yeah, that's double sweet.
Yeah. And then acidity. Honestly, I don't even think it's as acidic as the other one either. This one's more smooth.
I must put that corkscrew in there because I mean,
You tasting wood? You okay? Okay, so what do you think for acidity? Do you think that it's as acidic
let me
as the
taste
other
again.
one?
I feel like I'm using your side and my side.
It's okay. That was not as acidic to me.
Because you're supposed to taste on the front.
Sides. It didn't really do, yeah.
No.
So that one's not as acidic either.
It doesn't have acid. So with that acidity.
So for tannin, this is the level of dryness. I do think that this one is more dry.
How do you know if it's the dry?
If it's more dry, it says that it'll taste bitter.
It's a little dry.
Yeah, I think that it's a little bit more dry than the first. Because it is bitter. But it's not a bad bitter, but it does taste a little bit more bitter than the first. Okay, and then last we have, it's not last, fruit. So I for sure think this is more fruity.
Oh yeah.
This tastes like
this
apple
tastes like white
juice.
grape.
Yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like white grape. Because white grape tastes like apples, kind of like you said, communion juice. That's why you were saying communion juice with that one. Yeah. I definitely think that was more fruity.
Yeah, I can just definitely taste white grapes.
Yeah, because this one tastes like more like honey. I guess because it's
honey and red grapes. I was imagining red grapes when I was drinking this one. I was imagining white grapes.
And then last we have the body, so just the alcohol content. I feel like this one is not as strong as the first one. Well, it's not, because it says what, just 13 in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's not as full body as the first wine.
Yeah. But I think it's just by like, because I think this one's 13. And, oh yeah, that one's 14.
Yeah, that was 14 and a half. So
this one's
overall,
13 and a half. Yeah.
So which one do you like the best?
I mean, they're both really delicious.
Yeah, they are.
But for my preference, I'm going to choose. I like both of them. I can't choose.
Yeah.
They're both really good to me.
Yeah, because honestly, if you want to like get people drunk, or if you're ready to get drunk, I would go with the double sweet.
Yeah.
But if you're more on like chill mode, you just want something that's more fruity and more smooth, I will go with the one that's not as sweet. I think the double sweet is called. But we're gonna have all the information to reach Caesar and to know about his wine in the description box. And thank you again to Caesar for sending us your wine.
Memphis represent.
Yeah, we appreciate the love.
I don't know why I keep throwing up this inside. This rep your seat. Whatever. But make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And follow us under all social media under Miss Christina Baby
and Holly.Hayes. And be sure to comment Ice Cream Gang below in the comments to be featured for a shout out in our next video.
Yep.
Bye, gang.
Bye, gang.